Championship. Ballybay, 2 goals and 11 points. Crossmaglen Rangers, a goal and 9. A huge third quarter was crucial in Ballybay's victory. Darragh O'Callaghan was black carded for Crossmaglen on the stroke of half time. And in that third quarter, Ballybay hit a goal and 5 to Crossmaglen's 1 point. I mean, Crossmaglen, I didn't see this coming. I have to say, look, even though Ballybay have like the Wiley brothers and they have Desi Ward and they have, an evergreen Paul Finlay, I still thought, look, Rian O'Neill, Keane McConville, Jamie Clark, that forward line is too strong. Surely Crossmaglen get through, but they got caught.
It's only any use if you get the ball into them, and they didn't in the second half. I thought, and it was a point that was brought up by Enda McGinley on co-commentary on RTE television. They were very naive maybe in how they approached that second half, and they didn't factor in the breeze. They didn't factor in a very strong breeze. And Ballybay, I didn't realise it while watching it in the first half. I came to it a kind of couple of minutes in because I've been watching the rugby, that the breeze was so strong. But Ballybay, I mean, you can talk about Paul Finlay, and rightfully so, but the McGuinnesses and Desi Ward and all these guys who've got county experience. There's county experience all over that team. And it's not like they came out of nowhere to win the first Monaghan in 10 years. They've been there and thereabouts. So it was a surprise. It wasn't a surprise that they won it. It was a surprise that the gap they won it by. But I couldn't. I thought there was a bit more in Crossmaglen, and look, they had an off day. That happens, teams. But the frustrating thing for them is it's not like it went wrong from the start. It went wrong from the start of the second half. And I expected a bit more from a team like Cross, who have the experience they do. But look, Ballybay are good. You can't take it away from them, and they played it right and took their opportunities, and that's how winning is done.
Yeah, and I feel like a key moment was how they both managed the black card, because Desi Ward was black carded in basically the second minute or the third minute, and Ballybay just stayed calm. And at halftime, Crossmaglen were 1-5 to 1-4 up. The black card comes for Crossmaglen, and Ballybay rattle off 1-5 to a point. Like that's a huge difference. I think that literally was the winning of the game.
And they went for it,
Yeah.
And they had the breeze at their back for the start of the second one, for all of the second half. But that crucial period that you're referring to there, and they got good ball into Finlay, and Finlay proved that it doesn't matter how old you are, if you're smart enough to be in the right place to get the ball and make things happen and get the scores, then it's very hard to stop you. And they didn't handle him. And I was glad for Paul. We actually had him. I work in sports marketing as part of the team that organised the AIB GAA Media Day for the club championship. And Paul Finlay was one of our guests, and he was in flying form. He was really looking forward to the game, and it was great to see a guy not nervous, just looking forward to it. His debut in the Ulster Club Championship as well, which I thought was funny, considering
he's 39 years of age.
Yeah, he missed it 10 years ago because he was on honeymoon. But yeah, like it was just a really solid performance. They looked to the manner born, but it didn't surprise me, because going back to the point that I made, it's not like they've been off the pace in Monaghan. They've been there or thereabouts. They've just been maybe a little bit unlucky here and there.